this on? Can we hear? Hope the sound's alright. Hope the sound's alright. So yeah. Morning, morning, morning. My name is Daily Life. This is the 22nd of December, and this is Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, or as normal people call it, Red Dead Online, or RDO, whatever you want to call it. Or it's snowing in the game. That is. I've got to text my brother. That is really good. I can't even get to the text bit quick enough. Oh no, not. The Krampus shotgun is now temporarily. I can't even word. Temporarily available. Where's my brother? Oh wow. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, good morning everyone. This is my daily stream slash chat. Oh Christ, chat show. And yeah, legendary creature hunting, one of the chatting shit. Wow, this is very different. I love this. I don't even know where to begin. Right, okay. I'm gonna head towards Strawberry to trigger a cougar, I think. But yeah, this is lovely. I like this. This is very good. So atmospheric. Would love a good tunnel as well. Right, okay, let's start as we mean to go on. Some more bullets for that. Let's try and get through here without getting my ass killed. I felt a vibration. Must have imagined. Well, no, I did feel a vibration, but so yeah. Today's what I was going to talk about today is mental health, for want of a better subject, topic, whatever. Today's topic was brought along because yesterday I was having a very low day. And yeah, very low day. The whole I personally think the whole COVID lockdown, whatever, all this type of stuff, I think I've been doing really well, dealing really well with it. I've been trying to keep my family afloat, trying to see the positives, and not particularly looking after myself very well. My walking has slipped. I used to walk every day, but due to my injuries, I walk when it's like the nicer weather, and my diet's not particularly good at the moment. So yeah, not isolating, but self-distancing and all of this type of stuff, it doesn't do any favours for anybody, especially if I don't have a lot of friends. Anyway, and the people who I do concern myself with, they are the most important thing in my life. But all the shops and all the places I would have gone to, like to play Magic or to build models or paint, whatever, are all closed, and they're not allowed to do what they usually would do. So yeah, it's a very difficult time, and I can understand people's sliding mental health, because I've suffered with depression when I left the army, when my long-term girlfriend left me. When I left the army, we were together 6 years, and that crushed me. So yeah, I'm aware of the effects and what it feels like and all of that type of stuff. And yeah, yesterday was just a very sort of low day for me, and that was reflected in my work. I wasn't making any progress in the games that I was playing on stream, and that really irritated me and made me sad, because if I can't play the games, if I just keep dying and dying and dying, I can't do what I want to. I can't stream because people don't want to see people die and die and die all over again. They want to have, I don't know, a guide to show them the tips and tricks and all of this type of stuff. But I just felt yesterday was a really sort of, and coupled with the fact that the days are getting shorter, that also doesn't help. So when you're trying to keep yourself afloat, if you're trying to keep yourself afloat from through times like these, the one thing that you set out to do on that day and you can't do it for some reason, whether it's illness, lack of skill, your mind's not in the right place, it can get to you. So yeah, I was in a very, not a very dark place, because I've been in some dark places previously to this whole COVID thing, but yesterday it just all got to me. And so yeah, I was sitting in the chair that I sit in, and I had a little cry. And I think that relief, or that release, for want of a better word, I think that was really useful and therapeutic, to not have it bottled up inside you. Because if you bottle it up inside you, whatever you're bottling up, whether it's you haven't mourned properly, or you haven't dealt with loss, whether it is a death or somebody leaving you, or whatever it is, if you haven't dealt with it properly, or haven't given yourself enough time to deal with it properly, it's gonna cause you problems later on down the line. And so yeah, I was very At the time I was not impressed with myself, but looking back, I had a good night's sleep. And I woke up this morning, and as soon as I woke up, I was out the door before I had even breakfast or a coffee. I thought, yeah, I'm going to get some walking done, and I'd go to the supermarket on the way back. And yeah, I felt a lot better. One of the things I do when I go for a walk is I talk to myself, pretty much like I do on stream, but obviously you're here, whoever you are, and so it's not that bad. But at least if I'm talking to myself when I'm walking about, I can get things off my chest, and I can come up with a solution and a scenario. And so yeah, came back, put the shopping away. Legendary new bounty. I'm not doing legendary bounties yet, but I will be doing that probably in the new year, I would have thought. So yeah, the walking, getting me my hormones straight, endorphins or dopamine or whatever the thing is, that did me a world of good. And then I messaged a friend of mine, and she reminded me of the beliefs that I hold, and she said, yeah, it's a universe. And for the people who don't know, the people who listen to this later on, I believe that the universe provides you with what you need, and the universe balances itself out. So if you've had a good day, or if you've had a run of good days, you're going to have some bad days. And so I had a bad day yesterday, and the universe will balance that out. Whether these last few weeks when I've been streaming, whether they are the good days, or I'm going to have some proper good days coming up, it's hard to say. But yes, I forgot this. I just sort of let it. My beliefs. I forgot my beliefs, and so my friend reminded me. She's very wise considering her age, and I thought, absolutely, yeah, that's something to be grateful for. Come on, get off the fucking bridge, you prick. And yeah, absolutely, I feel tons better. And yeah, so I understand if there are people who are feeling exactly the same, fed up, stuck indoors, can't do what they're doing, having financial worries. I totally understand. I mean, I'm not in the same boat as most people, but the mental health part does concern me. And I think one of the things, you can only do so much. I think taking yourself out for walks, even just around the block, and then getting to bigger and bigger distances, going to a forest or going to a park or doing something, getting yourself out of a house. Phone up relatives, not go and see them, because obviously if they're doing whatever they need to do, phone up relatives, talk to them, share your concerns. I'm sure they have concerns as well. Get into change the routine that you're in at the moment for, not for want of a better routine, but just for a different routine, because everybody enjoys routine. makes you feel safe. Start watching another TV program that you've been putting off, or you've been wanting to watch, or do a little bit of exercise around the house. Like get a yoga mat from Tesco's and just do some stretches or do some yoga, because you can put the computer on. It's getting very dark here now. Yeah, put your computer on and watch some yoga or Pilates or whatever your jam is. Just really get those hormones going, because exercise is so key to making yourself feel better, to keep everything sort of ticking over. So yeah, I can't. My health core is worryingly. I think it's because it's cold. I'm gonna get back to my shed and make some food. This is in game, not in real life, because I've got some food next to me which I haven't eaten yet. But yeah, you've got to look after yourself in situations like this, and doing a bit of exercise, talking to your friends and family, trying new things in the limits of your confinement or however it is. These things will always, it will be a lot easier. And a big thing that is very underrated is to laugh. You gotta laugh, because if you don't laugh, you go mad. And you don't want that. You don't want to be in a scenario where, for want of listening to a radio show or a podcast or a bit of TV that makes you laugh, that releases the happy hormone as well. So even if you haven't got internet or you don't know about podcasts, you can go on Radio 4 on a Friday night and listen to the comedy that they do. Where is my camp? I don't know where my camp is. There it is. So yeah, put something funny on. Listen to the radio. Listen to Channel 4, because Channel 4 will do some comedy every so often. So yeah, get some. Now I'm getting a repeater for free apparently. I'm trying to find a repeater I haven't got. It said I get a repeater for free. Okay, well if that one's the one I got, then no problem. So yeah, you need to get some laughter in your life, because that will make everything better. Exercise, diet, laughter, change of routine. Even if you're changing it just for another routine. Like, if you get up at 7 and you do the thing, and then you go to bed at a certain time, change it. Go to bed, get up at 8, and then go to bed earlier, or go to bed later, or something along those lines, because it all helps. Even if it's just little things. Oh, hello, Darcy. How are you? We were just talking about you. We were just saying how you reminded me about the universe and the balancing, and that you have a good day, you have a bad day, you have another good day, and how it's all meant to happen. So thank you for that. And yeah, I'm just telling the viewers, so currently me and you, that how to get by in this climate. Bit of exercise, bit of comedy. Yeah, I hope more people here eventually, because obviously not many people on the stream this morning, but I get quite a few views on the night time when it's all on the YouTube. But yeah, I just hope that people can learn from my experience, especially when I suffered with depression. And
we're well stocked for the time being.
yeah, it's a tricky situation, but I'm sure if people club together and or as much as they can, and I don't know. Obviously, people, I say I worry about the old people who are alone at Christmas. Collect a bison pelt. Who wants me to collect a bison pelt? Where do I get a fucking bison pelt at? Oh, you want me to go hunting for a bison pelt? Bison can be found in grazing in the Great Plains. Okay, I've got 12 minutes to get one. Is that that's a trader? Okay. So let's scamper away. Let's get to the place because I've got 12 minutes. Put the gun on. I think people need also to keep themselves busy, like to be doing DIY or planning stuff, or just keep your mind busy. So crosswords, word searches, Sudoku, all of that type of jazz. Because if you're just sitting there not doing a whole lot with your mind, the mind is the strongest organ, muscle, whatever, in the body, and if you don't keep it fit, if you don't keep it exercised, you're gonna suffer. So get are they bison? No. Hello, Sebastian Beaching Seeger. Hope you are well. We're just talking about mental fitness during COVID. So I had a little wobble yesterday, and I'm trying to hunt yes and no. Your mind is obviously the soul bit of your brain, and if you don't keep that, your brain is the like the organ, the actual. Is he not selling anything? Why is he on the map then? Right, so yeah, so the important part is your soul, your mind, because that's the thing that lives in your brain, and you have to. Oh, well, I'm struggling to find. I've come all this way, so let me go in the middle. Come on. Right. And come on, where are they? I've got 9 minutes. Why am I on the clock to... What's his need? What's the... No. Why is it... he has a desperate need for a bison skin, which... Some fellas are standing there, that's good. Oh, this is going to annoy me if I don't get it. Thank you. I knew that. I say I knew that. I didn't think there would be one actually. I just hoped that I'd get there before the clock ran out. So quickly get it to my on my horse for my hunting wagon. I don't have a hunting wagon yet. Why are you so excited, Darcy? Tell me. Tell me why you're excited. Yeah, I can. I fully understand why you're excited, and I'm excited for you. I don't sort of jump up and down as soon as I get out of bed thinking, "Oh, Darcy's getting the PS4," but it makes me smile with happy that you're getting a PS4, and you can play Fortnite, and you can build them houses to fight from, like you do in Fortnite. So yeah, I'm very, and the VR helmet. I haven't used one of the VR helmets, so that'll be very interesting to hear about.
Hey, look out!
Come on.
Supplies are good. Happy man.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to get on the horse? It says, get on the horse. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Deliver bison pelt to the trader. So it's not even for you. It's not even for Crips. Oh, for God's sake! Come on, horse. Don't fuck about. I don't know if you saw it, but I sent you a video about the top 25 VR games. Hope that would have been some use for you and Richard and everybody who wants to play the VR helmet. Because I off the top of my head, I don't know of any VR games apart from ones I told you about yesterday. There is a game called Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and there's like loads of games from Resident Evil. They're all about zombies, but this one is first person, so that like the gun is in front of you, like Call of Duty, and you can play it on VR. And from what I've seen, it is proper scary. It's like change your pants scary, which I have been thinking about getting. Because I don't play... Shut up, horse, you prick. I don't play enough scary games. Drop bison pelt off near the trader.
This is just what I need. free to help yourself to those supplies.
Oh, these? Oh, Christ, okay.
Supplies back to old Chris.
So, I've got 3 minutes to get back home with all this shit now. This is good. And I'll probably get attacked. Yeah, I hope I can play a lot of Fortnite. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll fit it in to your schedule. I think between now or when you get your PlayStation and when you go back to school, I think you will play so much. What did I say? When I was playing Fortnite yesterday, they've got areas which are full of sand. I don't know why, because I didn't know there was an even I can't even word. I didn't know that there was a story in Fortnite. It's a very loose story, but apparently there is still a story. And I don't know what the sand is about, but I got sucked into the sand, and when you're in the sand you can move about and you can see a little mark where you are in the sand, and you can hide from people. And then you can jump out and shoot them with your guns, but I was unaware of this, so I was shouting and complaining and said, "Oh, I'm stuck in the sand, I can't get out." And then when I finally figured out how to get out, I think, "Oh right, okay, yeah, that's." I felt quite silly, but there's no difference, and I usually feel quite silly doing stuff. Yay!
Shame you couldn't get all of it, but thank
What do you mean I couldn't get all of it? I got all of it. So let me have a bit of my burger. Oh, that's good. So, let's see. Got more stuff in the box. No, I haven't. That's let's do a delivery.
This is the life, huh? Self-sufficient, answering to no one. We are making something of ourselves. Now, this might even put a smile on your face. It's time to make a sale. I found some buyers locally. And not the highest price, but easy money. And I'll take easy over hard any day.
Unfortunately, my headphones click around when I'm eating because my headphones are on my head and the muscles on my skull make my headphones click around, which isn't too annoying, but it can get a bit difficult when you're trying to eat with the headphones on. But if that's the biggest problem I'm going to have, I think I'm doing okay. Let me put this over there so I can see the chat a bit easier. So I've decided what I'm going to do stream wise. I'm going to do Red Dead Online as a like a morning stream, a bit of a chat show, a discussion type thing. Do one in the afternoon. I'll try new games that I haven't necessarily played before because there's now, and that you pay, I think it's £8 a month, and you get to download loads of games as much as you want. So I'm going to give that a try in the new year. just to see what new games there are, or what games I haven't played before. And because I have a set of games, or a style of game that I enjoy and I like to play. And I think if I'm going to be doing this, I think I should try new games just to see what these new games are. Not necessarily new games, but games I haven't played before. Because I've played Dark Souls, I've played Neo, played Dark Souls 3, played Demon Souls, I haven't played Rainbow Six that much, and so I'd have to get good at it. But see, I complain quite regularly about hero shooters, which Rainbow Six, For Honor, Overwatch, that's a big one. I complain about those games quite regularly, but loads of people play them, so it's kind of I don't know why I complain about them. I could just be getting better at them. So yeah, I think I've been thinking about even playing a football game, which I'm sure that would be really, as a right there, I'm sure Barney and you would like to see me try and play a football game. Take out bandits. Okay. Where are these bandit motherfuckers? He's better. Oh no, don't do that now. Good. Oh, that was a bit nerve-wracking. Smiley face with tears. Yeah. I think I could get into a football game. I think I could try that for the new year. That wouldn't be a terrible plan. I tried one of the games a game that my brother Jack got me for my birthday present, and it was a walking simulator. And I was playing this yesterday while having a bad day, and it's not the game to play when you're having a bad day, because there's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of doing not a lot. You just walk. So I mean, I could go outside for my daily walk and film myself walking. I think it would be better to do that than play that game, because then I would actually get fit. I could talk and not... Where's a body? There's a body over here. And not worry about getting eaten by monsters, which is a concern in these games, because... Was there a guy up there? There was a guy in that turret. Wasn't a turret. Up this. Did I knock him? I think I might have knocked him down. Let's have a look. He's not there. These towers are great. If you've got a good sniper rifle, you can sit up on these towers like some sort of lunatic. Obviously not when it's snowing, but then you can just shoot for miles. Don't know. Good. Did I live? No, I didn't live. Ah. That sounds like a good plan, Darcy and Sebastian. What are you going to watch? Teen Wolf? Yeah, Teen Wolf's on my list. The list of TV is getting longer, but I'm sure Christmas will allow me to watch some. Well, I hope you enjoy Teen Wolf. Don't spoil it for me, because I'll watch it. I'll try and watch one today. I think, as you said, it's on Netflix. Well, have a great day, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you for coming on the chat. Great to hear from you both. So, we're at McFarlane's ranch. We didn't trigger. Go back to my camp. We didn't trigger the cougar, so I tell you what, I might just have a bite of my burger while I figure out what I'm gonna do. So, just right. So let's. I say I'm doing all this legendary animal chasing, but currently I'm trying to get this cart for my trader, because then I can hunt animals more logistically sound and put them in the cart so I can carry more stuff. Because you can only carry a limited. You can have one carcass of a small to medium sized, and you can have lots of skins. But if you hunt a bison, you can only have one skin because that's the same size as a carcass. You can't have a crocodile, an alligator. Yeah. My brother and I are trying to find games to stream, and he just mentioned the bee simulator, and yeah, I'm not sure if I could play that. I mean, I've not heard any reviews about it. I'm just pretty much saying that because I haven't. See, if it's got the word simulator in it, or if people call it a simulator, currently I'm very apprehensive. But anybody who knows about games or about just have got eyes in their head and they can put together a cogent thought would say, well, Adam, you are playing a oh, that's the first time I've used my own name in my streams. So it's out there now. You know who I am, and I know who you are. I know who you are because I'm sitting outside your house in a ghillie suit, watching you cook your dinner. People would say, "Oh, well, you're playing a hunting simulator, Adam. You're playing a cowboy simulator. And yeah, you're technically right, but no, you're actually wrong." But I know what you mean. So, yeah, I'm sort of not loathed. Yeah, apprehensive is a good word. I'm a bit sort of when it gets that desperate.
I don't want to rush you, but
I'm trying to think of genres that I want to play.
sometime today would be nice.
I mean, MMOs. I love MMO games, which are massively multiplayer online role-playing games, and I love those games. I think they have a great place in my heart. So I will probably play more of those. See, I've only got. It's only $17 worth. If I go big one, I get $21. I'll do a distant delivery.
Now, first off, if you stumbled across that latrine situation out back, my sincere apologies. You know, when you leave soup out in the sun, you pay the price. Talking of which, I found us a buyer. Now, it'll be a long ride, but they're offering good money. Just keep your eyes out for bandits.
So, MMOs. Yeah, you can definitely get addicted to MMOs, and that's not a huge problem because I'm aware of my addictions. I was thinking about this on the way home from my walk, that watching the numbers on your videos, right, you make for YouTube increase, and having an app called YouTube Studio or YouTube, whatever the behind the scenes app, the statistical analysis app for YouTube. Those type of things is almost like an addiction for gaming, because I look at it every morning and look at it before I go to bed, and I want my numbers to increase. And it's like playing a role-playing game or an MMO. Like you want to have your numbers increase. You want your stats to get higher. You want better armor, which has a very small increment of increase. So you might go from, say, 5 armor to 6 armor, but you will feel that, oh my god, look at me, I'm a god now. And so it's kind of gaming addiction increase numbers inception. As I play the game, and the longer I play it, the better I get, and the higher my character gets, and all of this stuff that he can do. But then I record it for my viewers to watch, and so my numbers get also higher. And so it's like a fourth wall break inside the fourth wall break, and it's really odd. But I'm sure I'll have a laugh about it later on. Track. Yeah, I only thought about that as I was walking home, and ooh, a little bit more gold. That's good. I can carry an additional 10 ingredients in my satchel. I must have leveled it up as well, because Well, that's good. I didn't see that message. Just got sent, so at some point. Oh, rank 6, that's always good, that's fun. Let me try and read this message while driving. For me, I want to make a funny and intimate video game let's play because people who watch I'm good at, like to make videos of me losing against people in FIFA. That won't be funny. Yeah, I don't really know, brother bear. The only reason I thought to myself, like yesterday, this morning, I'm going the wrong way, to play FIFA is because my time with football games my time with sports games, excuse me, has been very sort of minimal. I used to love golf games, and we used to play a lot of American football games, we used to play a lot of hockey games, but I never used to play a lot of English football games. And I don't know whether that's because I wasn't into football, or I don't know. So yeah, I might look at getting a football game just to have a new game in my cupboard. I think I'm not going to play because until I start getting paid for this, I want to play games that I enjoy. Unlike games that I can play, which I've played in the past, I know how to play, but not very good at, like Dark Souls and Neo. So, there's lots to do on Red Dead. If I ever get bored of it, I can put Grand Theft Auto back on because they've just had a big patch. But again, Grand Theft Auto is just very... It's too big. It's too big and it's too old, and it's just chaos. I mean, I've got a bike, I've got a car, I've got a motorbike club, I've got not a fortress, I've got a bunker. So it would be just very similar to doing this sort of stuff. So yeah, I think an MMO, a football game, Resident Evil 7 I do want to try in the new year. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be other games that will surface. Oh, there's a battle going on. Surprise, surprise. Drop the thing, drop the thing, drop the thing, come on. Good. Take out the bandits. I'm going to have no ammo for this. What am I doing that for? Get your gun on, you prick. Get gun on. mucking about with a lasso for 10 minutes. Level 44. Ooh, that's good. Right, let's go to the... this place. Yes, good. Well done, you prick. Get up. Honestly, how can you not avoid simple boxes? Sometimes you're beyond me. Come on, in you go. That's it. Train tickets. Oh, is that window? Yeah, you go back to sleep, dear.
Well, back at last. I thought you might have hightailed it yonder.
Is that how you say it? Hightailed it yonder? Right, okay, let's get back on here. That's express and that's express. Okay. So, let's go. Go back home. So, what can I do at 44? I'm pretty sure. No. No. Well, how did it? Oh, the book. I want the book out. Good, that's what I wanted to do. Because I'm pretty sure I can get slugs now. But I'm near getting my cart. So I've really got to balance what I want to buy to what I find in the streets of these dead fellas causing a ruckus. And I can't search them. That's a pity. So, let's head back. I really need to get a set of headphones that don't creak while I eat. Because I think that's going to get on my nerves after a while. Or not even creak when I'm eating, but creak while I move my head with my jaw. So looking at my map, looking at my legendary map, I've got quite a few in Amberino. I've got one in the Heartlands. Outside Valentine, it says. I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 in West Elizabeth. 1, 2, 3 in Lemoyne. And the rest are in the not exciting New Austin. So, I mean, I think I got 2 yesterday. Both of which, what was it? I only got 1 yesterday, but the day before that I had 2. So if I see one today, that'd be great. I'm not really fussed what it is. But my big push for things to do, because you don't necessarily go hunting legendaries on purpose. I find I've had more success if I set out and to do something and then they just happen past, which I'm okay with. I'd rather do 2 things at once because that's easy. Yeah, doing 2 things at once is a bit easier. Yeah, doing 2 things at once is just works for me at the moment. Because yeah, it's all about. I could have put that on the back. Oh. If I actually go out and just devote my time to looking for them, wandering around, I don't find as many because I run across other what's the word? Random events, which, as we found out, random events that spawn means that there's not going to be any legendaries around. See, it's foggy now, and there's quite a few creatures that come out only in fog, but I'm not going to go around going to their positions, even though the guy said on the video that I watched that that's a good way to have them spawn, but I don't want to catch them all at this, not all at once, but I don't want to catch them really fast. I want to earn it, and I want to just not almost let it happen, but it's difficult to explain. I don't want to waste my time. I want it to be a joy as opposed to a chore. Because as I said earlier in the video, that you got to change up your routine occasionally, but this game and all the little things you can do in the game is one of the things that has kept me afloat. I think if I didn't have a PlayStation, I would have gone properly mad. When I got back to England from France, I said to my dad, I want to borrow some money off you. I want to get a PlayStation. Not that I knew that this was coming, but I knew lockdown would be quite difficult, because I've been in lockdown in France with my French family, and we had acres and acres of land to walk around in and just be by yourself, and we had lots of stuff to do. And there were days when people found that difficult. And so, coming from darkest, deepest France, back into a town. Now this should be the cougar. Oh, I think that was a bear actually. Oh, some wolves. Get those. There was a bear, but then there are some wolves. Oh, that's good. Oh, I think I slept on my neck funny. Come on, you stupid horse. You gonna come here? That's it, good lord. No! Oh, fucking animations! See, there's a... stop it, stop it, stop it. There's a legendary. Just... Oh, stop the animation! Oh, this is... Get on the fucking horse. This is ball. Good. I haven't. There's a ball that I haven't got. Come on, you sack of shit. Whew, that was exhilarating. Exactly what I was saying. You go around doing stuff, you go around collecting all these wolf skins, and then you see a legendary just come out of nowhere. So that is really, really good. Let's have a look on the list. So that was the Wat Kapor. Legendary creatures yet to find. No, I think I've done all the boar. Legendary creatures completed. Alright, missions. Takagaya. Right. Kogi boar, got stuff to do with that. What good boar? So what's this then? Wakpa. Wakpa boar. Is that a new boar? Why can I only skin it? I can only skin it. Okay, never mind. So let me see the entrance the entry in the book. I must have it already because it hasn't come up as a new entry or a thing at all. So what is this here? Is that that's a so that was whack per ball, which I don't know where I stand with it. So let me do this. Let me get these. Still not there yet. Pick that up. Put that on a horse because that's the only one I've got left. Now there was a fur. Maybe it hasn't. I've done those two. Okay, maybe a fur disappeared. Right. Progress. Book. None of those are bore. None of those are bore. Whap kabor. Okay. I should say killed it. Yeah, killed it 3 times. Why is that not on any of my list? Yet to complete. So this should be the list it should be on. Kogibor. Buck, panther, wolf, coyote, bison, wolf, cougar. It's not on the list. I haven't. Well, that is something I have to change. Spelling wrong. Boar. Track. Sedate. Sample. Photo. Okay, that's bit of housekeeping there, so that's good. Let's go back to the start of the list. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. $15. 15 legendaries, okay. So that's the mark for... I was chasing an alligator yesterday, so I want to go... So that was good. That was a bit of an excitement. I think I had more excitement of seeing the yellow question mark and not being able to get out of the animation quick enough. So yeah, that was a treat. I would have been so annoyed because a little bar comes up and say, "Oh, the legendary animal got away or disappeared," and when that happens, that annoys me. That really sort of grips my shit. I don't really enjoy my shit being gripped. So I'm pleased. Yeah, I knew my day was gonna turn around. You just need an odd reminder occasionally. Get off. Stop fucking about. You clustering horse.
You're in business. You're looking healthy right now. That's top notch. Impressive. Not seen one like this before. I suppose this'll do.
Right, progress. Let's have a look at the trader stuff. Now I'm level 6. A knife. Can look like that. That's a nice little camp actually. 700 though. I can get that, but I need $500. Weapons locker. I don't particularly want that. Right, I'll be back momentarily.
You know, I was just thinking, it's been years now since I slept with 4 walls around me. Even longer with 4 walls and a roof. But I've never been happier.
Alright, I'm back. Oh. Right, so this is Red Dead Online for people who are joining us late. Oh, I say that people who are joining us, it's just me. I haven't figured out how to go for toilet breaks and sort of not have the stream just sat there idle. I mean, I could go to the toilet before I go. Is there some bad men's doing bad things?
Better pray I kill you quick!
Oh, that's quite a fall, that is. Right, let's see if I can find the bodies and steal some shit. That a body? No, this is a body here. That was no need for that. Not taking any shit from that cunt. After me helping you, that's the type of... That's the type of nonsense that goes on, is it? Well... What's that in my pocket? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't truck with that. Some little arsehole shooting me. I don't think he even realised that I was up there helping him. Because they never do, they never fucking... I dare say he was... I won't say what I was going to say because... Where's the mic? There's my mic. I'll probably get into trouble for that. So I try and keep it a clean, relatively clean family show. And by family show I mean children shouldn't watch it. Old women who are liable to have a stroke at the mere mention of rude words. Anybody who reads particular newspapers shouldn't listen to this, watch this. Can I be bothered? No, because that was where that prick gunned me down after helping him, so he can go and fuck himself. Anybody who thinks wrestling's real... No, I'll rephrase that. Anybody who thinks wrestling is not choreographed and not... I can't think what the word is. I know the name they use to describe wrestling is kayfabe. I don't know what kayfabe means. Wrestling is choreographed. I learnt that ages ago. But if you're the type of person who thinks these actors are really going at it because they have beef with each other, then this isn't going to be for you either.
Come on, I'm a busy man.
I don't know what I thought that was. I thought there's an argument going on, but it's a TV. Oh, I don't know when I started. I might do one more. Oh, I'll do a long distance, and then I'll call it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I stowed away on a ship and ended up imprisoned by the Sultanate of Sulu? No? Well, remind me later. It's a corker. Anyway, business first. Time to make a sale. The buyer's not local, but we're getting a good price, so it should be worth the ride. Just be careful. This is precious cargo.
There's nothing in it. There's nothing in the cart. Now, although there's nothing in the cart, it could be a glitch. Which I think it could be a glitch. Or Cripps is selling the cart and he hasn't told me. Or he's selling the horse. Or he's pimping me out, which I don't know how I feel about that. I would like to see an expansion which has a brothel. Because I had a brothel in Deadwood, which was linked to the pub, bar, the saloon. That's what it's called. I don't... Is that a raider? Yep, they're raiders. I don't particularly want to play mummies and daddies with Omar the Strangler, so I'm gonna hope it's just that the things haven't spawned in yet. There's nothing in the cart for rival traders can steal. But why would that stop Rockstar trying to... What? What are you witnessing? They were trying to steal my shit. Fucking... Come on. Oh, there's another fucking raider. Up. Come on. Chop, chop. So yeah, I think it is a bug. Because I can see the horse's tail through the back of the cart, so yeah, I think that's what that is. I mean, I don't know if my character would let himself be pimped out. He's quite a big guy, so there must be a bigger guy that wants to have some of this guy. One more, one more. He wasn't even a raider, which... Ah, fuck it, I don't care. They're all raiders. If they're on the road and they're in front of me and they're stopped, you're gonna get it in the face. I think something that this game could do is to have you level your guns, like in COD. And Battlefield, I think you can level your guns, or you unlock stuff for your guns. I think that's a treat that you should. I think it's something that Red Dead could do easily, and it not be. I mean, I don't know anything about programming or computer game design, but I think because you only use like 2 guns. You use a pistol, you use a gun for sniping, and you use a gun for blatting people. And the pistol or the repeater are those guns. So you only really use 3. I haven't looked at my new one, which I'm not fussed with, because it's just I've got repeaters. I'm constantly watching for red dots, and I'm also constantly watching out. Yeah. Yes, please. Can I have a normal tea bag? Cool. I'll be there in a minute. Alright, let's get this delivered, and then I'll knock it on the head. It says I've got 18 minutes left. It can't be 18 minutes away. Whenever I see anybody sprint past me like that, it sort of has me on the trigger a little bit. Sometimes I think it's somebody who's going to start something. Oh, come on. I do enjoy how you can turn back in your seat and have the carts just follow the track while you shoot. I think that's a good design feature. These 2 arse sledges. Arse sledge? Is that even an insult? Or have I just made a new insult up? I think I can make it work. I don't know what it means. I'd have to put some work in to sort of... I got called a cocksmith once by some young upstart. I don't even know what, in his universe, I don't know what a cocksmith would do. I mean, a smith makes stuff out of metal, whether it's silver, gold, iron, and so you can't really smith a human extremity because it will blister. You physically can't do it. It's not meant. You can't necessarily do that. Whether he meant that I encourage them, encourage the things that happen to penises, I don't know. But then you would use you would use better words than being a... It's not like you can be a wordsmith, because if you're a wordsmith, you are figuratively... Oh, come on, Raiders, just... do something with your special hole. If If you innuendo me, I'm going to innuendo you. In your endo, as people like to say. So yeah, so you'll be figuratively smithing new words. I get that. I get the thing, but I think cocksmith is a bit of a stretch. He probably heard it off a TV program, but I'm struggling to figure out what program he would have heard it off. Come on, how fucking far is this place? I've got no health, so let me heal. "15 minutes. My tea's going to be cold by then. But come on, come on, come on. Let's be having you. This Winter Wonderland is doing nothing for my health. Good day, sir. Oh, that was stuff he slew. That's good. All working together. See, I'm at the marsh now, so I'm nearly there. This weather is fucking crazy. I know it's in a video game, and I think it really works. Just get past him. Get past him on the inside. So as soon as I've done this mission, I'm out. I'm gonna go and have something to eat, a bit of drink, watch a bit of TV, not give a shit what's going on in the world, because that stuff just makes you unhappy. I'm actively trying to. I might even have an apple. I mean, I've got a banana smoothie at the moment. There it is. Yay, congratulations, you're a winner. So, let me wait for this guy to... Oh, so close. Combat ability card. Ooh, I'm going to look at that later. So, I've been Daily Life. This has been Red Dead Online. And I'll speak to you all later. Have a great day.